Here's the Menards batting order, absent Nelson Cruz, who was scratched about.
Take a look at Alec Mills. Obviously, as we've said a few times through it, has been so much.
3 doubles and some singles. And he took 4 fastballs. Ian Happ in center, Jason Hayward in right. Chris Bryant, Javier with 5 straight fastballs.
Try not to get yourself caught in between.
Old foul.
Obviously, easier said than roll from there.
Down the right field line, and
there's some challenges. I don't know what to do with those nets because we've seen guys a lot do anything moving forward with that.
A couple of strikeouts, one high and deep and gone to right.
And there goes the no-hitter, the shutout, all at once for the game. And this is one of those things where you try and hit it hard somewhere, and then a good sign.
Josh Donaldson, who was not in the starting line,
want to hit.
Breaking ball, strikes out Sano, similar to the Rizzo, Wilson Contreras, Kyle Schwarber, Javier Baez, Jason Hayward, David
worked on, and he's looked mid-season form.
1-0, Happ, Bryant, and Rizzo.
Feel like you have to be so perfect.
Backhanded, in center, Max Kepler in right. Adrianza Polanco.
But it's one of those things where it's a call.
And that one hit the corner, 3-1. Well,
6 errors as a shortstop.
Kepler coming in, and I'm not sure how Bryant.
Just good run on this ball. Looked like maybe his going through seasons like this, you struggle a little bit, but then you look up and
out of 3, roughly. There's a fastball for a strike, and it's 2-1. That ball hit to right. Kepler's there, a 15 pitch.
From the injured list, Rocco Baldelli says first things first, they really focus on these players getting.
Barrel that ball up.
Gonzalez takes a breaking ball off the plate, ball 1. Infield shift. And he does in the air, and foul. Missing inside, 3-2. Rolled to the right side, Horner in right field. Off the plate.
He shows up every day,
and he hit Contreras with the 3
ball in. The 4-seam had some run on it. Contreras not really.
Players, pitchers in Red Sox series, and there were
in your mind.
Breaking ball, tap foul. Hit to right. Kepler back, and
he's got to catch the ball, slow down, turn, make a throw, and by that time. And Nick Hundley was catching.
Potter. Polanco's out.
It shouldn't affect your at-bat, but it does.
Breaking ball low, 1-1.
See, the things you ask 10 hitting coaches, you'll probably get 10 different.
3-2 pitch and knock.
He dives. He knows he's not going to get Hayward at first base, who can run
to keep Contreras from scoring, or keeping the Twins from scoring a run that inning. And now the hope is 2-1. Ground ball fair down the line. His 26th run of the year. Trip to the mound by Wes Johnson.
They're just able to keep this thing fair down the line.
Up the line, barehanded, and Adrianza. We've determined over the years it happens once every 9 times. And instead, a couple of strikes.
A warning shot to the dugout.
And the V lines one into the right field corner.
But made an adjustment right here. This is the pitch, exact pitch he took in the 0-1 in his no-hitter. His last start, he was kind of able to fastball.
Another one chopped to the right side. Avila will advance. And Baez quickly. Last night's game finished 1-0. Pineda will pitch to the Cubs in. They were ahead of the Yankees.
First taste of meaningful September baseball.
And now 3-2. And Verlander today. Coming in. And it is Polanco going out. Right side, Pineda covering the bag. And Sano.
The first baseman's job to go after the ball until the pitcher calls him off, and that ball he realizes he can't get there, and he just continues on straight to the base. And a challenging play for a pitcher running full speed.
Well, the Twins will start the 6th. Full count to Bryant. So no chasing it, and that's a rule. That's Hickston over toward the gap. Puts it away. Friendly confines of Wrigley Field have not been. And there's a strike. Well, two of the guys on. You've put ball four, and Avila takes a leadoff walk, and then they're pitching Byron in off. And a sharp ground ball hit right to Bryant on deck. Into right field. It's a throw to the plate, and he scores.
And he's tried to throw this first pitch curveball over, and he has successfully. Real good defender in the outfield in Hayward. And
chopped foul, 1-1.
I think the end of that play.
And sliding off the bag, he's out. And it's a 2-1 ball game.
I don't know.
It looked to me as if Rosario is
Duffy been one of the most consistent and reliable.
Duffy in the sixth. Right side, Sano will go to the bag.
Grab yourself some seeds and
hit by a pitch. Leading off the racing is Wade. He's in the corner and makes.
Well, this is huge. I mean, to start, Rich Hill.
And I will say this.
Been really good.
And Duffy puts him away and polishes off the Cubs up 2-1.
He's going to get him.
Long way to left field.
Don't do a left-handed hitter, but Miguel doing such a good job. You see that head down, stays. With Miguel, you take that. You take the strikeouts. It's a trade-off for the power that he provides. This ball.
And Schwarber going back, and he dropped.
You see this happen a lot more on the north side. I cannot imagine this is a very comfortable play.
And pitch next in relief of Alec Mills. The Twins with a throw.
Hit the ball as hard as anybody. Now, Josh Osich in the game, his best to try and advance that runner to third and force the defense.
And Polanco fouls it, 1-2. Dug out by Contreras. Sharply hit off the glove of.
And then you see it hit that third baseman's glove, so your immediate reaction is to go back there, thinking he's going to get a good pitch to hit.
And that gets away from Contreras. It hit.
Big breaking ball right here and hit him. Pitcher throws the ball well enough, as Hill did last night, and Pineda did.
Sharply hit. Juggled, and now a low throw.
Cleanly, I think that's probably what happened. He rushed himself a little bit, and you see he didn't field it cleanly. Then he rushed, and then Polanco coming out of the side of his, side of his pinch hitting and all sorts of different things. So the process is here.
Popped up down the right side. He hit into left field. Garver delivers.
Too much with it and ends up getting a fastball running in towards him, but you can see everyone kind of pressing a little bit.
Happ going back, and he makes.
Moving away from home plate, he was kind of backing up on this ball. Garver reading.
Almost to the backstop.
Yeah.
Center field, a base hit. Donaldson comes in from third. They are 6 outs away from securing a berth. That's very much like that. And there's another breaking.
I remember him saying it's not by intent. He's just throwing when he needs to. It's a really difficult pitch to hit, but as you said, top of the zone. It's
wow, this is impressive.
For a playoff run, and I think
in the second round, here's a fly ball short left,
and they were unable to make it.
Through the White Sox series, Donaldson would be back in the starting lineup to right field. Going back is Hayward at the wall.
Cutter. Donaldson chased at the pitch before. This time he tries to throw that.
And the Twins had another run here in the top of the ninth. I believe that's Ian. And a fastball gets strike 3. Twins.